Hey guys, how you doing? So, I thought I would answer the question, what has diomed been doing this last few weeks? This is the answer. I've been playing World of Tanks, and so this is a 15 on 15. Usually it's not really a death match because there's objectives on the map for you to take. You see that white flag in the bottom right corner of the mini-map. Tanks sit in there, you capture it. You fill the capture bar all the way up, you win. If you shoot a tank that's in there, you reset the counter. I'm driving the Tier 6 Sherman Firefly VC, or VC Firefly, I don't know. But this is what's called a premium tank. World of Tanks has an economy. And so you have credits, or I've heard it called silver, because you also have gold. Gold you mainly get through purchases using your credit card. You can get it through Clan Wars and a few other things, but mostly people buy gold. But credits, one of the best ways to earn credits is to play what are called premium vehicles. The other vehicles are, the vast majority of the tanks in this game are what are called tech tree tanks. And you work your way up the tech tree. It's kind of like leveling up in an RPG. You start at Tier 1 with these little bitty... Here we go, there's a shot. Got him. Didn't hit that hard. This gun doesn't have a big alpha, but what it does have is great rate of fire and good, what's called gun handling. So you see that green circle, you see how it gets bigger and smaller and bigger and smaller. That's... Every time I move the turret, or every time I move the tank, it blooms out. And then I set still and let my gunner aim, and the circle shrinks. And basically that's the dispersion, where RNGs can spread your shot around. If you wait for it to shrink all the way down, it usually goes right around the aim pointer, but not always. RNGs can be a cruel mistress. You can see here, that's the American T6 Heavy. That's a Tier 6 American heavy tank. It's a tech tree tank. And it's got really good frontal armor compared to my gun. The frontal armor challenges my gun. And you can see there's 3 different ammo types. You look in the center, bottom of the screen. You got armor piercing, that's your standard ammo. And then in the middle, that's ACPR. That is what's called... It's called gold ammo, but we don't use gold to buy it anymore. We use credits, but it's the premium ammo, gold ammo. And the last one is HE. HE used to be good for punching targets that had wait a minute, let me see if I can explain this correctly. If you couldn't pin a tank, used to be you could switch to HE and do some damage. And occasionally, you could do a lot of damage. So it was one of the few ways of tanks that didn't have the pin to get through armor to damage heavily armored targets. Well, they changed that, and now HE is really, as my understanding, is only really good against thinly skinned, lightly armored targets or open cupola tanks, or mostly tank destroyers. There's no open cupola tanks. So this game has essentially 4 types of vehicles. You see that vehicle right there with the triangle on it? That's a tank destroyer. So they're intended to destroy tanks. They're not as maneuverable as tanks. They usually don't have a turret. The ones that do have turrets usually give up the big guns to get the movable turret. Tank destroyers usually have better camo. This game has a very complicated vision system. And so basically, if your tank moves or fires, its visibility rating increases, or its camo drops. If you sit still in a bush, your camo goes up. And different tanks have different camo ratings, and they have different visions. That's a Russian heavy. I believe that's a KV-2, if I'm not mistaken. That's a tough tank for me to pin without premium ammo. I usually have to sling gold at those. The problem with slinging gold is it costs you money, and I'm driving this Firefly to make money. And usually what I do is I play a tech tree tank, then I drive my Firefly. Then I play a tech tree tank, and I drive my Firefly. And it helps me save up money. And there's a kill. Yay for me. Now, I know this isn't the most exciting World of Tanks footage, and I'm not putting it up to show off how good I am, because I'm not. And I'm not putting it up to show how exciting the game can be. This isn't how the game normally plays, but this is one of my best rounds in the Firefly. And I just wanted to get this video up to show you guys what I've been doing. And I played this game a long time ago. Long time ago. I was in the closed beta. Really doing some good damage on this guy here. He's just ignoring me. Oh my god, look at him. Alive with one health. That just sucks. But you can see in the bottom left, the crosshairs with the 1459, that's how much damage I've done. The shield with the 0, that's how much damage I've blocked. And then with the double vision symbols there, that's how much damage I have spotted for my team to hit. If you spot it and somebody else hits it, you get credit for it. It's a nice system. And of course this guy's whining about campers when that's precisely what my vehicle is. My vehicle is a mid-range support tank. It doesn't have the speed, maneuverability, turret traverse, armor to go slugging it out with the other brawlers at close range. This is what my tank is supposed to do. And I've been spotted. That's what that light bulb is for. But I've decided, to hell with it. I'm just going to get in what I can get in. I know I'm probably going to die. You see the X'd out portion of the tank. I can't hit it. Yeah, I'm going to die just real quick here. And I'm dead. These radial markers show you where the damage is coming from. So that's pretty handy. And the battle continues. And they've almost, and that's it. That's World of Tanks. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Like, subscribe, and share. Tell your friends. I'll see you next time.